Bob Maffei.
Bob Maffei.
Coach Maffei.
Bobby Maffei.
My dad.
Bobby.
Name's Bob Maffei.
I met Bob Maffei the fall of 1990. I was the assistant freshman football coach at Trumbull, and then I moved to the varsity level when Coach McDougal retired, and I worked closely with Coach Maffei for the next, I guess it was 13 years after that.
He was part of the physical education department at Trumbull High, and he was football and baseball coach.
He was a loyal assistant to Jerry McDougal, the legendary Jerry McDougal, as a football coach at Trumbull High.
Bob was the head football coach at Trumbull High School when I got hired as the athletic director.
We kind of just clicked when I was a freshman at Trumbull High. I had him as a PE teacher. We've kind of had that family connection all these years. And when I got a job in Trumbull, we just kind of clicked again. We continued the friendship.
You know, I grew up going to practice with him. I was on pretty much the sidelines for every single game of his as a head coach. He brought me on trips with him to go scouting, but I couldn't have pictured a better childhood growing up with my dad and kind of getting raised in the coaching family.
Name's Bob Maffei. I coach football and baseball, close to 47 years. Oh, what I enjoy most, being around the other coaches. You know, they're like brothers. The players, they're all great kids. They're all dedicated to what you're doing, and I say the players and the coaches.
3 words to describe Bob Maffei. I would say passionate in everything that he did. He believed in Trumbull football. Caring. He wanted the best for those kids. He cared about those kids deeply. And enthusiastic. Never had a down day. Was always on when we came to practice. Was always on when we had coaches meetings.
Bob Maffei is very caring, friendly, and I would describe him as being like a player's coach. The players really just love playing for him.
Loyal, hardworking, and I would call him a lifelong learner. He's always trying to get better, whatever it is he's doing.
So first, I would say passionate. I would say is loyal. Obviously loyal to all the thousands of players that he's had. And then obviously loyal to the other coaches. And then the last one I would say would be encouraging.
Bobby dedicated, worked really hard. Championship coach. You know how much hard work goes into try to be successful in the FCIAC, especially in football. And he got it done.
Well, I don't know if there's just specifically one moment, but I would say every year we would go to a coaches convention up at Mohegan Sun, and we always had a great time doing that.
In 2010, when we played for the state championship, we played a really good Xavier team, lost 24-13, I think was the final score. And I'll never forget how excited our kids were and the pride they had playing in that game.
I don't know, everything's kind of funny with Bobby. He has a great sense of humor. I still use some of his lines.
The 1999 Trumbull High, Norwalk High game. And my favorite non-Trumbull High player of all time, Pat Maffei, was the star receiver for Norwalk High. And it was just an awesome game. It was back and forth.
But one Thanksgiving morning, we're playing St. Joe's at Trumbull High School, and I bump into Bob Maffei at about 7 o'clock in the morning at the gas station. And he told me, he said, Mike, if St. Joe's is playing, I forget whatever defense, said we're scoring on the first play of the game. And sure enough, first play of the game, we scored a touchdown. I was like, man.
I say winning the FCIAC championship 2005. We had a great team.
2005, that season was my dad's probably best team.
Yeah, I was at Trumbull. We're playing Staples, who's ranked number 1.
Championship, I was the backup quarterback at the time.
We had a great team, a great defense. Good offense.
but just an unbelievable team. The players were great in terms of their character and obviously what we were able to accomplish on the field that year.
And we won 14-0. It was surreal, you know.
2005
That was pretty memorable.
Hey, Bob, congratulations. A great honor for you. Really, really happy for you. Love you like a brother. Miss working with you. And couldn't happen to a better guy. So congratulations, Bob. Well deserved.
Congratulations, Bobby. This award is very deserving. We appreciate all that you did for the Trumbull community.
Well, this is a great honor and a well-deserved achievement for Coach Maffei. He's been a gentleman and a great coach throughout so many years.
Dad, words can't describe how proud I am of you and all you've been able to achieve. You've been the biggest influence in my life, and you're the reason why I am the man that I am today. Just wanted to say congratulations and welcome to the FCIAC Hall of Fame. Love you, Dad.
I want to say congratulations to my good friend Bob Maffei. It was a pleasure working with you at Trumbull High all those years. Congratulations on your championships and what a great run you've had.
I just want to thank you for everything you've done, for all your guidance and support over the years, and I just want to congratulate you on this honor. Truly deserve it. All the best.
What do I want to thank? Thank my wife Eileen for being a coach's wife. My son Bobby. I mean, I tell you, it's pretty inspirational.